Hey everyone, Paige here. It's been so long since we've been able to sit down and chat with you guys, but I wanted to hop on here and tell you about how I was able to quit my full-time job as a nurse to be able to work from home and run my business full-time. That was our entire goal with the business, was to have me at home working and staying with the kids. We did have a baby last November. She's almost gonna be a year old. So we've kind of been MIA for a little bit because we've been soaking in that infant time, and she's literally the sweetest little girl in the world. We are head over heels for her. But yeah, today in this video we're going to get into the multiple streams of income that have helped me run my business full time. We're going to get into a little bit about wholesale, which is one of those streams of income. And we're going to get into a program that has helped my business so much, which is Inventora. And I want to thank them for sponsoring this video. And if you want to learn more about these, please keep watching. Alright, so we're in the thick of busy season right now. We're kind of in the trenches. Busy season for us starts in like the third quarter, so around July we end up having to start making Christmas, which is crazy because it's July, middle of summer. But when you're doing wholesale, which is our main stream of income, you have to get your products ready for the seasons like a big amount of time ahead of time, just because they need to get them on their shelves to be able to sell to customers. So we do all of our wholesaling through Faire, which is an online platform that retailers can go on to find stores and products for their boutiques and their small businesses. So if you are new to wholesaling, I highly recommend checking out the link in the bio to sign up, because Faire has pretty much saved our business. Once retail started getting a little slower for us, we're like, okay, we need to switch gears and maybe try wholesale. And it was very scary to start that at first, just because we really had no idea what we were doing. But Faire made it really easy, and I will show you a little bit of our analytics just to kind of give you an idea of like where we're at right now. All right, so I'm going to show you the fourth quarter on Faire for us, and it's crazy because we make the same amount of money, if not double it sometimes, in the fourth quarter alone than we do in the first 3 quarters. This is our quarter right now, so the fourth quarter, and this started October 1st. So far in the fourth quarter, we have made $9,701 in the order volume. This is our conversion rate, and we have a 5-star rating. So this is kind of like breaking it down. You can see like the orders really start to jump up as we get closer to the holidays. And we don't do any like cold emailing yet, but I highly recommend doing it. So this is just all organic traffic from Faire. Yeah, so this is just for this quarter on Faire. So one of the biggest challenges that we had when starting to wholesale was keeping track of like all of our supplies and our inventory, because when you're doing wholesale, you're doing much larger volumes and you need to order a lot more supplies to make such large amounts of inventory. So a program that we have been using to help keep track of all this and also help with taxes at the end of the year is Inventora. So Inventora has been like great with helping me with my wholesale orders and to let me know like when my supplies and materials are getting low. It's amazing. It is so easy to get started on Inventora. Check out the link in my bio. I'm going to show you a little bit about their website and how easy it is to get started. Alright, so I'm going to show you one of our products that we have. So it's our Winter Wonderland soap. This is what it looks like in Inventora. So you have the product type, which is made by me, your current stock level, which I'm going to change up in a second, and you can set a minimum stock level. So this is important because it lets you know when you need to start making your next production. And then you have this is where you calculate your COGS. So you have your batch size. So you type in your batch size, so this is 40, and then you type in all of your ingredients, And then it gives you the cost breakdown per piece. So $1.24 to make 1 bar of this soap. And then you have your MSRP and your wholesale. And so I'm gonna update this as a production, and I just made 40 pieces of this, so I'm gonna update it. And as you're gonna see, it pulls from the materials, so it deducts all the materials that I used from their inventory and updates that, and then we'll add to my Winter Wonderland inventory. All right, so now that I just showed you the Winter Wonderland soap and how like the product is added into there and like how to do a production, I'm just gonna show you a little bit about the rest of the program. So you can, here's all your materials, and you can organize them by the different categories here. So like fragrance, oils, and then you can go into your products, and you can also organize those by like soap, body butter, body scrub, and then purchases. This is a big one. So you can add in all of your supply orders, and it will automatically calculate the COGS for all the materials that you have. And then sales. This is like the biggest one. And this program integrates with both Shopify and Etsy, and I believe a few other ones too, but these are the ones that we use. So it's been great because Faire also integrates with Shopify. So we actually get all of our Faire orders into here too, since we have it integrated with the Shopify. And it's really nice because I don't have everything added into here yet, but the best thing about this program, in my opinion, is since it helps you calculate your COGS, you need to make sure your business is making a profit. This is an order that we have from Faire. Oops. There we go. So these are all the products that they ordered, and this is the COGS for those products. So for 5 pieces, it costs $5.49 to make. And then this is what they were sold for at wholesale price. So we're gonna scroll down, and this is the subtotal for that order. And since Faire does take a commission for all of like their organic traffic that they bring in, this is the commission. So that's gonna be deducted from this number right here, and then this is the total. Now it's going to deduct the COGS, and then this is the final total, the gross profit, and I have a 72% profit margin. So this is really important because you need to make sure that your business is profitable in order to run your business full-time and to quit your full-time job. Because of Inventora, we're able to make sure that our business is profitable and are able to make any necessary changes to help our business. Inventora is a really easy to use system that is great for businesses like mine or just anyone who makes their own products. It's free to get started, and they offer these different pricing plans. So they have the hobby version, which is free, the starter, and if you're getting into wholesale, I highly recommend doing the business because they help keep track of wholesale costs. So these are the different features. They have candle businesses, soap businesses, really anything that you're making your own products, it will help. So here's the soap businesses and a little bit about it. Also, I want to add, go check out their blog because they share a lot of small business resources, and they also have a YouTube channel. So go check that out at Inventora HQ. So next we're going to talk about other streams of income. So it's really important to have other streams of income just because if one slows down, then you have another one to rely on to bring more revenue in. Let's go into the streams of income that we have. So first we have Etsy, we have our own website, and we're also going to be adding a wholesale tab on our own website later on. And then we have Faire for wholesale, we have YouTube, and we do like in-person like craft shows or pop-ups. So other streams of income that you could have is like Patreon, you could do social media, also brand partners, affiliates, sponsors. There's so many options, and it's important to have, I would say, probably like at least 3. Etsy is really great because it is a large platform, it's very well known, and they bring in a lot of traffic for you, so you don't really have to try to direct traffic to your Etsy shop. You can do paid ads. We don't do that very often, we just kind of run sales, and that kind of boosts our products in the search, but you really have to have good SEO for pretty much any online selling platform. Next is our own website. We do use Shopify, and it is a lot harder to send in your own traffic. Etsy is nice because they do all that for you, but with your own website, you kind of have to bring in that traffic and have really, really good SEO, which is search engine optimization, to be able to get customers to your shop. So in-person shows and pop-ups are also a great source of revenue because you get to know your local community. You can do farmers markets as well, and you get to talk about your products with the customers. You get to get live feedback, which is very important, and it's honestly really fun. So another stream of income is like social media and YouTube. So social media is very powerful to get your brand out there. You should be active on it as much as you can. We are very bad at that. So that's something that we definitely need to work on. But there have been so many brands that have had success with social media. So try it out, even if you're not getting a lot of likes, comments, or views, and post it consistently. And YouTube can be a great stream of income because you can apply for the YouTube Partner Program once you get a minimum amount of subscribers and watch hours, and you can start making revenue from that through ads. Next is finding affiliate and brand sponsors. So there are a lot of affiliate links you can apply for and leave them in your videos. You can even do like the Amazon storefront or become like an Amazon affiliate. That one's a really good one, especially for businesses like this, because you can link all of your like molds that you get on there, or even like packaging or any supplies that you get on there. You can link to people so they can find it easily. Finally, and I cannot stress enough, Wholesale has saved our business. So I am gonna shout it from the rooftops. Do Wholesale if your profits align with it. If you need to figure out if your profits align with it, check out Inventora. Again, the link is in the bio. If you do want to get started with Wholesale, our Faire link is in the bio, so you can go find all the information on that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe and leave a comment. It really helps boost this video so other small businesses like you can find it and hopefully help their businesses as well. So if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments. We are so grateful for you guys, and I love being able to work from home and be with my baby, and it's been great. So again, thank you so much, and we will see you later. Bye.